Here I am, motherfuckers. Thought I was gone, huh? Oh, y'all just gonna take my shit and run with it, huh? Oh, I gotta get you. I gotta get you. My adrenaline still pumping. Kamikaze style. I feel like standing in the midst of 100,000 haters, dynamite and C4 strapped around the waist, bloody tears in my eyes, hit the switch, making sure every motherfucker.
Hey, it's your boy, Prince of Pain.
It's your girl, Jen Cubana, que volá, Sere.
Jocelyn Perez.
And this is Pop Radio Worldwide, Caliente Radio, Spotify Premium, iHeartRadio. These are your baddies of the week. And look at them real good. Baddies of the week. You understand what I'm saying? Jazz Marie, Nina, Aline. You understand what I'm saying? Watch the interview. It was a very, very legendary day. This is how we do it at Pop Radio Worldwide. Tell them what we're looking for, ladies. Tell them.
Artists, we're looking for any artists who like to invest in themselves. Send us a 3-minute video of your song, a link where we can find it on stream platforms, and a number where we could best contact you at.
And baddies.
Baddies. You're looking for models. If you're an aspiring model, if you're a runway model, fashion model, whatever you're looking into modeling. Or not even a model. If you want to be a baddie of the week, hit me up with 2 pictures. 2 pictures and a daytime phone number to my inbox, Jen Cubana, on Facebook, or you can hit popradio worldwide@gmail.com.
Yeah, you heard her. 2 ladies, 2 pictures, daytime phone number. Send us your Instagram. Let's see you working and stuff.
What you got?
All our people, number one, we appreciate you. We appreciate the love for Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed,
Here I am, motherfuckers. Thought I was gone, huh? Oh, y'all just gonna take my shit and run with it, huh? Oh, I gotta get you. I gotta get you. My adrenaline still pumping. Kamikaze style. I feel like
it's your boy, man, Prince of Pain, with another week of Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, with a legendary night, man. We got Big T in the motherfucking building. That was Adrenaline Rush, man. Classic.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
What's up, number one? Salute Big T for taking out, man, time of your life to come rock with us underground stations.
Man, you know how I do. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it.
Yes, sir. Be hype. Salute to you.
Yes, sir.
So, making it happen, making sure you got the pass and got the touchdown done.
Man, we brothers, man. We family.
Yes, sir, man. Be hype got a show, man. He trying to do once a month out here. He had a real dope show. He do once a month called the Verbal Explosion. That was a real dope show, T.
Yeah.
Took us through a journey of his life through your career.
I'm sure he did.
That was crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salute to everything. You know what, bro? A lot of people think it's shortcuts to this stuff. One song gonna take them off, and it's over with. They're a superstar, and that's simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I seen AK and Bilo the other day, and I was like, man, consistency.
Yeah.
No shortcuts. They legends, consistency. I get to see you now, and I get to tell you the same thing.
That's right. That's right.
You steady in the studio. You steady dropping music. You steady being the best at what you do.
Man, I try to be, man.
You steady touring music.
Yes, sir.
Everywhere we look, it's always a Twista show.
That's right.
Or Twista's team from Raw and everybody doing something dope or productive.
Yes,
if
sir.
it ain't for yourself, you're contributing to somebody else in Chicago, man, doing something dope. So we salute you for just being Twista, man, and in the game, 20-something plus years already, man. With you being the champion, bro, that you are for the city of Chicago, Twista, man.
That's right. Appreciate it, man. It's much appreciated.
And that's how I want to start the show.
I love it. It's much appreciated.
How does it feel, bro, to look back at 20-something plus years, T, and I know it got to be surreal some days, and just be like, oh, that was just work.
I mean, it's always fun. Like, if it's something you're passionate in doing, then you're going to always find the fun in it and the things in it that mean something. When you get too egotistical about things, then that's when you lose the fun. But me, every time I do a show or just a part of anything from or that entails my career, I'm always happy about it. So the passion is what keeps me going. You know what I mean?
It's dope to you know, some people have to understand. They have to understand. It ain't that they can't. They have to understand that being a legend, being a quality artist, and being all around the world for 20 years, you have your security that sometimes going, fall back. You know what I'm saying? But you're one of the humblest,
Depending on the situation,
yes,
you know.
but you still one of the
security, because
right.
Just be chill, you know.
But you one of the dope, still most humblest stars, man, from the city of Chicago that still always show love, man, to the people, no matter what.
I try to be. They don't believe it because I'm quiet, you know. People don't know I'm laid back and quiet, so they be like, "Why you acting like that?" Or "Why you ain't say that?" I just be chill, you know. But I'm real humble, real humble.
What's some of your dopest hobbies? What's like just regular chill stuff that you like to do?
Art. I've been art and drawing a lot, you know, lately.
Dope.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it since a kid, but, you know, I hadn't been doing it for a while, but lately I've been picking it back up, drawing a lot of portraits and stuff like that.
That's dope. Any of them that you be sharing on your page and stuff already?
Yeah, you'll start seeing them, you know, like, you know, I like to draw, prominent figures, people that mean something, you know, like for particular reasons at particular times. It could be somebody in history from the past. It could be somebody that something recently happened to or they got a significant meaning. So you'll be seeing something.
Absolutely, that's dope. I do want to touch on, because I like my platform, I like to use it as awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. Yeah, we sauce it up with the models of the week and the hip hop, but we still try to, bring some quality of level of integrity into what we do. And so by me saying that, being an OG, being locked up 20 years, I always try to teach something that's right.
That's right.
So, and get something that we need out of this.
That's right.
So, out of you doing this so long, T, and having a tight mic at your shoulder all the time, having the same 20 and 10 year better be hype at your corner. Do you want to tell these young artists what that mean, being around, why maybe Twista's around for so long, and what it mean to have the same strong people at your side all the time?
I mean, it depends on what type of person you are and how you got in the game. Like, everybody don't come into this the same way. You know, it's different ways. But one thing that is the same is that you got to be a stand-up person first. You know, a lot of times people be focused on being an artist, but you got to be a good person, a good man or woman first, and keep your mind together first, and know how you doing things, and what you're supposed to do and what's best for you, knowing yourself first, and then be yourself. You know, people, they get into an act, and it's hard to keep that act up. So, first you got to know yourself, then second you got to be yourself. You did?
I don't think that this is a surprise, right? Like, I've asked a lot for 4 years I was doing a little radio thing, right? Okay. And I always ask somebody, who's your top 5? You know what I'm saying? And bro, you'd be surprised. If you wasn't somebody's top 5, you was definitely in a top 10, right? And I've watched a few interviews on you,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not a lot of just interviews, but footage on you, and and I got to be around you enough to see you on the road and bump elbows and see you in action and work. Have you ever been asked that, who's your top 5, Twista?
Yeah, people ask it, but I think maybe early in rap, the question was that simple, but
Dead or Alive, bro, top 5.
If you asked me that, I would say in what genres of rap.
Okay, what genres of rap?
Yeah, because people, they generalize hip hop or rap music a little too much. Like, I think we've been around long enough. Like, singing, you have to say jazz, blues, classic, country. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So in rap, I would ask what genre. You know what I mean? Because you got, like, I wouldn't, when I say top 5, like, I might like Young Jeezy or somebody in that particular genre or form of music and wouldn't compare them to Redman or something. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when you say top 5, like, people gotta take it a little further and ask them, okay, in what genre or what field of rap are we talking about?
Okay,
You know what I mean?
top 5 lyricists of for the last 20 years of just the game of lyricism.
I mean, I'll say, like, favorites. Like for me, it's like people like Rakim, Cool G Rap, Nas, people like that. You know.
You got 2 more.
Man, I could go anywhere with it. What? Big Daddy Kane, LL Cool J.
Nice,
you know what I mean?
nice.
The veterans, but
you in the always.
With some more,
You always in the top 5 of somebody or in the top 10. You know, so I was just wondering, man. I wonder who would you?
You know, that's who I came up off of.
Yes.
You know, them the guys that got me to where I'm at lyrically, and that I paid attention to. You know, some of the guys. You know what I mean?
Some of your dopest features, some of the features, bro, I done seen you in the Tech 9. I don't even know if it was his song. You been killing it, bro. You killed everything out here, T.
Long time.
The Hypno joint. Congratulations on the new, and congratulations you even for working with the younger artists.
Hypno Carlito be killing it, man. That's my guy.
Good Karma's dope from front to back. I love the whole. I don't even think I heard the last 2 songs, but I keep getting to so many of them that have me on repeat. The Gotta Thank God, the Elementary. I'm stuck on them right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because he's a dope writer too, not just an artist, but you know, for what he's able to do behind the scenes, just as a writer and a creator. So Hypno is real dope. You know.
What do you think about these young artists nowadays? Are you open to still working with the younger artists? Of course, right?
I'm always working with young artists. Yeah.
What are your plans now for? I mean, you done did it all, T. Because you have, bro. You really have. You done did.
Yeah, like you said, we're working with the younger artists, bridging that gap between the older and the younger artists. A lot of times, they don't understand and know the history of where they come from and the music they doing, and a lot of times the older artists don't respect or realize the new creations that are coming before them and don't consider it as music. So I'm always one of the guys that bridges the gap between the two, because we can all learn from and flourish from what each other does. So I'll be around forever because I'm gonna always understand and like the new music that everybody
God bless
else
your
like,
legacy,
you know what I mean?
to you, man. God bless. It's beautiful to always see you up in Cali, bro. I always look up and, man, I know where they at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I know where they at, and it's beautiful, man.
That's right.
You know what, bro? I what was it? South by Southwest, that's a couple months ago, right? I caught in real quick to Raw, and you right at the hotel or something. Bro, I was like, come on. And it was just beautiful, man, just to be accepted, man. Just with your little crew, whatnot, where you go and how people, God bless you, bro. God bless your legacy. I know you're accepted like that, not only in Chicago, but everywhere all over the United States and even other parts of the world.
Man, thank you, man.
All over the world.
We family like that, man. So
I know you
anytime we see each other, everywhere we at, we gonna always show that same.
I do this for Chicago, man. I try to make sure we get still a good quality of shows coming up out of here, a great quality of artists, and I keep a good quality of staff. I know Jen got a question for you. You want to ask Twista a question?
Yes, I do. First
Pass
of all,
me the light,
I
somebody.
want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to actually interview your legend. I've been hearing your music since I've been a little kid and just love your music. I'm a big fan. But I do want to ask you this question. So what advice would you give your younger self if you had the chance to?
Younger self.
Oh man.
As what? As an artist, you mean?
As an artist, as a person, just any advice. If you had the chance to tell your younger self any advice, what would you give yourself?
It'll probably be a lot, but like dealing with this and looking at the climate of what's going on, and luckily I was able to survive, and not go through the hardships or not be around, and like some artists that were unlucky to go through. I would probably tell my younger self, probably know my business a little more, because I had gaps in my business where I would take 2 or 3 years off, and it would be contractual reasons and things like that. So with me, I would say, know the industry better, know the business and contracts and what type of deals you are entering into and things like that. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much for that question. That's a great answer. I'll definitely give myself.
You know what? We real quick. Turn this on camera. Real quick. It ain't no thing. Real quick, T. I'm gonna fill up their cups real quick. So we gonna take a quick Twista break, man. We gonna come right back after this little music.
Twista. First time I keep it on with adrenaline rush.
Next album, I kicked it off with that killer song. This time, I'm gonna show you how to.
It's your boy, man, Prince of Pain, Pop. We back on Pop Radio Worldwide, Spotify Premium, iHeartRadio, special guest, living legend, Twista, and the whole campus in the building. Type might be. Everybody make some noise again for the legend. So, we was asking T-Mac. T was giving us a lot of game, actually. You know what I'm saying? He was educating us. Jen's last question was, I was paying attention. So, what would you kind of change different what kind of advice you can give your younger self? You know what I'm saying? And T came back and said pretty much, he just wishes he was more educated on the business aspect. Right, T?
Yeah, not that simple though, but know your business, because you can end up in a position that you don't want to be in for a long, long time. You know what I mean?
That's T, we can't, cause I'm one of those, your test makes your testimony. You know what I'm saying? So I never cry over, I hate complainers. I can't cry over spilled milk. I try to learn, just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't ask but I can say, I can ask this now, because I don't know, but you can educate me. Are you now independent artist?
Of course.
Now, right.
Yeah.
Right, now, so, before you wasn't, right, T?
Right now, with Sony though, I do have a situation with Sony.
Right. Okay.
Not what I do and how I move around, I make sure that I'm free. My freedom is the most important thing. So, I might do it with Sony for a project. I might go to the next person for a project. I might do a project independent. I pretty much do it how I want to do it.
Right. You should be able to. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Man. So, when you say the business aspect, what more advice would you give? Because when you came up, T, tell them the truth, bro. It wasn't no internet when you came up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You came up to be, BET way and all that. That's what we was watching. And we wasn't watching no Facebook or nothing like that. We was trying to see who was on MTV Radios and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So it's magazine.
Exactly, double XL, so now that we do have that tour, and B Hype spoke on that the other day. Again, salute to B Hype in the building. But B Hype stood on it the other day. B Hype was telling me, he's like, internet is the key. He was like on my neck about internet is the key today. I know you didn't have that. So, with that in play, what should some of these artists today you say take advantage of with this internet stuff? And which way you think some of these new kids is the way for them, you say, to go, Should these dudes be trying to run in front of every A&R, try to catch a deal, or,
I mean, it's to each his own. Some people want to be in that place. They don't see themselves as successful if they are not in that place. But if you know the business and are in it for the business aspect of it and you want to make money, you really don't need a record label. So it's different ways you can say it. One way you can say it is the computer or the internet becomes your record label. Or should I say the computer is your record label. Whatever you're trying to do, there are platforms to put out your music yourself and gain money from it. So there's really no significant place for a label unless they're willing to spend a lot of money and give you a lot of control, and you still own your masters and a whole lot of other things in play. But for the most part of it, you could put your music out yourself, put yourself out on your platform, let people see you, put your videos out and be seen, and if you're hot enough, then people will gravitate towards you, and you pushing your music hot enough. That's the cool thing is a lot of people lie to themselves, but the numbers don't lie. If you promoting yourself good enough and putting that work into it, maybe you need to work a little harder if it's not popping. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You can't blame nobody but yourself then in that aspect. So you just gotta grind.
Yes, sir. Jocelyn from Pop Radio, Caliente Radio. You got a question for Twista?
Hello. So, being that you're a local artist.
Local?
Yeah, I mean, a global. I apologize.
Global, too, yeah.
You're a global
International.
artist. International.
Right? Get it right?
Yeah. But I
Where
guess
does
she
it feel
means
like a
local
second home?
by mean from the crib. I think that's what she meant by local.
No, but now you're a global artist. Like, where else do you like to perform as in another state? Where does it feel like a second home to you?
Second home.
I like California.
Okay.
Like we always like going to California. You know,
The weed is right
weed
there.
good.
The song is
trees
right
and
there.
breeze. You know, the trees
That
and the
level.
breeze.
That level.
Trees, breeze, cheese,
Give him
everything. Out of the country, we like Australia. We went there a few times, so we like Australia.
How's that over there? Is there a lot of kangaroos and stuff like that? Like nature and...
I ain't seen no kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
We was in the club.
She meant
Alright, so going on the motivational side of it, what would you tell your viewers, your fans, your young artists, if they don't have no supporters, you know, they want to give up, like, and they're gonna hit bumpy roads, of course, what would you tell them to keep them on the road?
The biggest supporter that you need first is yourself. You know, so that's the first thing I tell them, you know, and to just keep going. If you believe, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen it happen for Dolomite. He was putting the movies together the way he was putting them together. It didn't matter. It's still cracked for him. So if you believe, it's definitely gonna happen for you.
Twista, what's your favorite movie? Or a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite movies?
Enter the Dragon.
Enter the Dragon. Oh, classic.
Matrix.
Matrix. Another classic.
What else I like? What else are we talking about?
Goodfellas.
Yeah,
Goodfellas. Another
yeah,
classic.
Goodfellas.
do you-
Life. I like Life.
Do you think the new one is
Temptation.
overrated? Have y'all watched it? A 3.5 hour Irishman?
It's
Yeah,
not
the
right.
Irishman is
Have
dope.
you seen it yet?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
the
great.
Irishman is dope.
I watched. It took me 2.5 days to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I came home after the station. I fell asleep the first night. I came back the second night. It's pretty dope, man. You just gotta have the patience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they got that all A, grade A. Yeah, everybody's
If
up
you're a
in
fan of the mob movies, you'll love it. If
Yes.
you're not a fan and you don't know
You
nothing
ain't gonna
about the
have to
mob
ride.
movies, you might not vibe with it.
Yes, you just got it. It's 3.5. You better get ready. We're gonna have a slumber party.
You gotta watch in segments.
Twista, you've been everywhere, right? You done seen the world as a man. You been Twista. I did the 20 years. You know what I'm saying. So at the beginning, I went in '93. I came home 212. At the beginning of your career, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was in a joint. We was watching the little videos. I seen you kick off since. You know, a shorty, you popped it off for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for a long
So, we're about the same age, truth be told. You know what I'm saying? So you inspired me, just even kick back as being from Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You'd have left the ugly forever stamp in the city of winners. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. No, it's everybody. Nobody can say nothing without you being you are the one of the pioneers
Man, try to
of
represent the city
Chicago.
since day one, man. You know.
And you're another Michael Jordan. T. Do you have do you feel like you're gonna? Do you have any artists right now, young artists, like to your label? Have you started that yet, T?
I've been doing the label thing in and out. You know, sometimes I'll get on that grind with artists. Sometimes I'll fall back. Right now, I'm focused on so many different aspects of business outside of music that I'm just putting out music like how I see it, or should I say, how I want to put it out, or at my vibe. And it feels good to not be in a rush or to totally depend on a record financially to come out for you to be doing your thing. So in that aspect, I'm just putting out music, enjoying the people I put it out with, like Be Hype, you know what I mean, DJ Tight Night. So
music.
whoever's around me that's vibing and putting out a project or working on something,
God
I'll
bless
work
you,
with
T.
them. You know, if it means being a part of what I'm doing distribution wise, or me just helping them with their project and any other aspect, man, I'll just be jumping down, part of the team. You know what I mean?
Yes.
God bless you, T, man. God bless. Let's all make some noise, man. For you. Blessings. Be Hype.
What's up, bro?
You in the building, everybody, make some noise too for Be Hype real quick. Be hype. I got you both right here, right now, right? So, what's it like, bro, working by T, bro? You know, being his hype man, being his brother, and doing some of these shows, man. Any thing you want to touch on through T's career, man? You got the mic right now, my brother. You know?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love doing what we do on this stage.
I love it, man. I love your loyalty to the brand. I love how, you know what I'm saying, you're appreciative. You know what I'm saying? You give dues. Because I think we all should, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, bro, you're dope. I don't think there's nothing wrong with me saying, bro, you wore some dope shoes today, bro. I don't think that's homo. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to pick you up and give you a good, you know what I'm saying? Right. Because I'm a fan of your music, bro. Yeah. I could be a fan of your music and I could still be cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, man, check out Be Hype. Be Hype got some dope stuff. Killer Season. You dropped it yet?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay, well, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Killer Season is gonna drop soon. Be Hype is very dope, man. What's the joint that's out right now? Be Hype.
What would you rather do?
What would you rather do right now?
Goals. Man, I got it. Just joints.
Yeah, he got a dope catalog, man. Go check out my brother Be Hype, the verbal. I call it the verbal assassin, right, bro?
The verbal tantrum.
Okay, well, what is it on IG? Because it throws me off. What is it?
The verbal.
The verbal, okay, all right. I don't want to mess the people up. The verbal. Check out Be Hype, the verbal. The verbal assassin, but the verbal. You feel me? Tight mic over there, real quiet. Man, another hood success, man. Another heartthrob and beat to Twista's team, bro. I see the work, bro. I see the dedication. I see the knowledge. I'm sorry I done rubbed off here and there when I'm wrong. You know, I love you. You know, probably a mess sometimes too, bro. You know, I just be trying to get through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, I love my brother. But, man, look, tight mic is another weapon of T's, you know, and T got a lot of them. You know, I don't want to name drop them all, but man, T's full of weapons, bro, and knowledge and greatness.
We got it. Like
yeah, they got it. They
got it, man.
They got it. Tight Mike, send some shout outs tonight, bro. Tight Mike to the world, baby.
Give a shout out to my team. And, you know.
Wait to hear this.
And check out that Summer 96, you know.
Summer 96.
Don't give a shout out to some people.
I'm giving a shout out
to shout out everybody, Tight Mike.
Okay, first.
Myself. And then T.
Okay.
Be Hype.
Okay.
Thank you for having us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I love it, bro.
Chicago.
Okay.
We rap. I represent us.
You know, believe it or not, bro. You know, we love a lot of younger brothers, bro. They love Tight Mike too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and look up. Me high, man.
Look up. I be watching the react. Sometimes I be kicked back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be high, right? I be in my zone, chill back, and I will see when y'all show up. You know what I'm saying? From the younger brothers. You know what I'm saying? And bro, you have an effect, bro. You know, you, Mustafa's ass, he got an effect on a lot of the younger culture, you know. And God bless all your older brothers. You know, keep on sharing the love, the positivity. They love you. The youngsters love you, Tight Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro. I be seeing it, bro. Like upper hand, first class, I be seeing it, bro. You know, they rock with Tight
Give
Mike.
a shout out to my man, Lil Chris. I forgot about that. Mikey Dollars now, my
oh yeah, Dollars.
You know what I'm saying?
Dollars. I got to join with Mikey.
On the real.
Yeah, Mikey, my man.
Hey, he gave me the weed, goddamn it. Go to a whole nother world.
I want to do a moment of silence, bro, real quick, y'all. I want to do a moment of silence, bro. And like I didn't listen to Shorty. I'm not gonna like phony kick it, bro. I listen to T's music, you know. I listen to Jada Kiss. I listen to DMX. I listen to Faces, my favorite artist of all time. You in my top 5 though. You know, Pond. I didn't listen to Juice WRLD, bro. I just didn't get there. Yeah, I can't say one song yet. You know, I'm being honest, bro.
A different generation.
You know, but I want to bow our heads in a moment of silence, bro, for Shorty, man. God bless him. And if y'all got some words after the little moment of silence, y'all want to say something for his family, or maybe y'all knew him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I do want to say, man, we lost another young Shorty, bro. God bless his family in these hard times. God bless. If he left a legacy through, like I said, I didn't listen to the music. May he live on, bro, and may his family forever, man, be in their hearts. And, you know, God bless Juice WRLD, man. Everybody, let's bow our heads for a few seconds for Shorty, man. Forever rest in peace, Juice WRLD, man. Our condolences here at Pop Radio Worldwide. Right. Go out to you and your family. Like I said, I'm sorry, man. Pop, you know, I be busy. I'm old school. I heard his name. I even know Big Anthony, one of the bodyguards. You know what I'm saying? He does the bodyguard work. I just didn't get around to listening to. I didn't get around to listening to Shorty. You know, maybe I even did hear one of his songs. I just didn't know it was Shorty. You know what I'm saying? But I know my nephew and them. When he came, man, they was on it. I know my cousin was like, man, I'm taking my daughter and my nephew to go see Juice WRLD. And I knew his name. You know, I know Shorty made an ugly buzz. And, man, it's sad we lost another one. I don't know the story, so, I mean, I don't, you know, that's not important to me. What's important to me is we lost you. Our hearts go out to your family. And, man, I know you made an impact, man. Anybody want to say something on Shorty?
He definitely made an impact. We just want to say rest in peace to him. You know, our condolences go out to his family as well.
Yes.
You know, he definitely a little legend as far as the Shorties go.
Man, what I heard, bro, you know.
He had some heat, so.
Yeah, man, look, I don't hate. I just didn't know, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you know what I'm saying? We all rock with him the whole
I'm just old school, I just didn't get a chance, bro. I feel bad, you know. I kind of feel bad.
You'll get a chance now to listen to him.
Because Hypno even mentioned Shorty, you in Chicago. He like, you know, I'm like, man, I haven't had a chance to know which. I gotta go now. Now I gotta do my thorough now, bro. Now I got to, man. Now I gotta support his legacy, bro.
Of course,
you know?
Yeah, we gotta support the legacy.
Yes, sir. You want to say some words, T?
I just did.
Okay. Tight Mike, anything you want to say?
No, he got for sure. Like whether we listen to his music or not, or was fans or not, the fact that he did have a bunch of fans in Chicago and made an impact in music. Definitely, you want to keep his name alive, as well as anybody else from the city who suffers that type of tragedy and anything else. You want to keep their name alive because they represent the city. Yeah. And aside from that, this is a young man from Chicago who suffered a tragedy, and I think everybody should just really look at it as that, and just really, like I said, keep his name alive in more ways than just music.
Yes,
you know what I mean? And know that his spirit is still with us, and keep it rolling, and keep his name in a positive light. You know, you got people speculating on stories, how he died, this and that. None of that really matters. The only thing that matters is that we
know school showed me black and white, and okay, all right. You know, and I'm still ain't trying to judge. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? You know, God rest his soul, bro. I know Shorty had a buzz, and he was firecracker on the streets. And man, you know, what T said, bro. You feel me?
You did.
You did. T. How the fuck you be rapping so fast, bro? I gotta ask you that, bro.
Practice, man. Practice.
Yeah.
Practice.
Well, you, man, bro, my nigga, you be fast with it. God bless you. I know you done heard that a million times on. Yeah, bro. I you know what? I was listening to the new Hypno track, right? I heard it before. I used to call him and be like, I liked it, the track. Before I heard their open verse before he even sent it to you. Before he knew he was gonna send it to you. And I kept saying something about when you chop a person. I loved it, the track, and I didn't even know the name of it. Didn't have a name. But when he told me he put Twista on that joint, I was ready to hear what was coming from T.
Okay.
When that open verse was gonna hit. And my brother, you killed it. Man, y'all have to not only respect T's talent, but his delivery, man, how he killed everything, bro, and represents, man, is amazing. I'm gonna take us to a music break, because I still got my baddies of the week. I'm just really in awe right now, man. That T came through here, bro, bless. He was like, it's cold in this bitch, Pop. And I was like, T, let me get it together. I just got here 2 months ago, baby. I'm gonna make it happen, you know? T came through here with the crew, bless. I am gonna play this new I Had To joint featuring Twista with Hypno. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna come back through the baddies of the week. T, you wanna introduce this joint on the way out, bro?
Man, it's that Had To joint with my homie Hypno Carlito.
Hypno, I know I had to learn to become a hustler because I had to set up an infrastructure. Show these niggas that I come up from the gutter. Then I had to go hit the pavement and put it down like no other because I had to ball like these other brothers. And so I had to grind like a motherfucker. Pick it up and I'm running, no looking back, I'm intent on making money. So my ambition is animated to that of a Tupac and a Gotti. I'm in a Hummer or the black Maserati. My desire for winning got me into monopolizing my ability. I'm into the future, forget the memories.
Yo, worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, my girl, Jessica, and my other girl. Come on, let's get it. Models of the week. Let's go, girls.
All right, first for models of the week, we got Jazz Marie.
Jazz Marie.
Next up, we got Eileen.
Eileen the building. Make some noise. Hey.
And last but not least, we got Nino Latino. And those are our baddies of the week on Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, and Spotify Premium.
Make some noise for Jim. Jim bringing on the baddies of the week this week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go sit down. You know what I'm saying? Let's make some noise, not only for, first again, let's make another round of applause for the baddies of the week. All of them are gorgeous. God bless every single each. What are y'all? Anyways, but who do you want to start with? Give it to him. Give it to him. I'm gonna let you salute them, congratulate them, and bring them on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
Ladies first.
Let's start off with a little introduction. Let's start off with Jazz Marie. My love, Jazz Marie.
Man, Jazz Marie's gorgeous, ain't she?
She is beautiful.
Hey, you know what? Poppin checking you out.
Hey,
thank
you. Introduce yourself, Jazz Marie. Let us know where you're from, how long you've been modeling, and a little information about you.
I was born in Long Beach, California, but
What?
I'm from Humboldt Park.
What? Double West Side, baby.
What's your nationality?
I'm from West
I
Virginia.
gotta ask that one. What's your
I'm
nationality?
Dominican. That's her
Yes.
What?
Toda la
Man, get her up out of here,
Toda
Joe.
la vaina, mi nene.
Jesus Christ.
Ya tú sabes.
You know how to cook?
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
He can vouch for me. I
You
know how to
know,
cook.
you know how to roll?
Yes.
Oh, this your...
No, this is one of my best friends.
Hey, I ain't mean no, hey, look, I didn't mean no.
Gracias.
Pero tú cocinas.
Yes,
Tú
claro.
hablas español.
Claro.
Oh, it's
Sí,
over.
ay, qué
I'm
bueno
gone.
que digas.
Just go get her. Look, I gotta get off the mic.
We got our
Man,
new
you're gonna have
co-host doing Pop Radio Worldwide and Caliente Radio. Her name is Justin, and she's gonna be doing
You know
our
what?
Spanish
She's kind
part.
of she's dope, and I brought her in to be one of my co-hosts so she can hold it down for the Latinos when it comes to doing a segment of Caliente Radio.
Ya tú
And you look just
sabes.
like the perfect Caliente candidate. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Porque ya tú sabes, dominicana, le gusta el
Aquí
mangú,
estamos antiguos, ¿sabes? So,
el chicharrón de pollo, ya tú sabes, un poquito de frijoles colorados ahí con azúcar, ok. I went to the Dominican Republic, I
listen,
love
let's stick to the baddies of the week and shit. Take over, baby. I'm gonna ask you some shit in a minute. I'm gonna get with it. You know, I'm gonna get with you. There goes my beautiful co-host.
Justin, and go ahead
Justin,
and take it on over.
dile lo que hay.
So, what made you guys want to be models? Who motivates you, and who's one of your biggest supporters in the team?
Go ahead, Jasmine, if you want to say.
See, I'm not saying that I'm not into modeling, but it's something that just I do for fun and like money. I'm not passionate about it. But if you want to say like what's the motivation, is like literally money, because 6 days out of the week I'm dressed like a tomboy. I don't like this makeup.
You gotta do it.
You from the East? Oh no, she said California.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ.
You and probably everybody in this room and probably all our listeners and all our Facebook friends are probably on the same boat. We all be boring as hell out there, but we clean up nice. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, let me get cracking. Y'all asked a question, you answer a question and stuff. Nina.
Yes.
Where you rapping from, baby? What side of Chicago you from and stuff? Baddie of the week, and congratulations for being one of our iHeartRadio Spotify premium packages, baby.
Yes.
You know we love you here. You got some dope work. Nina has a dope profile. She been grinding. God bless her. And thank you for calling Pop Radio Worldwide. Yeah, Twista. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I do legendary shit. This is what I was made for in life. Every day I wake up, I'm on some legendary shit. So today was a legendary day of mine. Twista was in the building and all that. You just happen to be legendary today. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow, I believe you're gonna wake up and be legendary. I believe Jazz Marie's gonna wake up tomorrow y esa va a ser legendaria, ¿me entiendes? Y a lo que estamos hablando, toda esa vaina de legendarios y leyendas and all that, mi amor. Dime algo. So ya sabemos que lo que te gusta con la vaina del modelo es el billete. You know, que te busca, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, nada at all. Make some noise for the professional music and the motherfucking American dollar that pays the goddamn bill. So you have the look. Now, when it comes to this modelo, and this goes for every single lady on the panel. Number one, salute to Eileen. Eileen, say a shout out real quick. Eileen was in my Manelo video. You know what I'm saying? Doing the freestyle dance. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of doing some freestyle dance that was real dope. I hired her for that, and she got in. You know what I'm saying? So this question is, I want to ask individually. I want an answer. Jazz Marie, what kind of gigs are you looking for to get booked on? Videos, print, wrong way, brand ambassador, clothing. What's up, baby?
I mean, wherever the money is. I'm not
okay, so you're not bougie like that. No. As long as it say Benjamin Franklin and Zelle withdrawal, deposit, shing shing. You shing shong. Okay, let's get it.
Money orders.
I'm fucking with you. Okay, so where can my people go follow you on Instagram?
It's kind of a hard Instagram name, but it's conscientiously .unbothered. So you might have to ask Siri.
You following us?
Yes.
We're gonna get some pictures of you today. We're gonna make sure that all my people follow conscientious or all that good stuff.
On Google, and it'll spell it out for you.
Yeah, just ask Siri.
I'm gonna Google her up and everything, and I'm gonna tag her like they say nowadays. I know it sounds nasty. I'm not gonna tag her, but I'm gonna tag her in the post, and you're gonna follow her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Eileen, what kind of bookings you looking for, sweetheart?
Modeling, dancing, runway, TV, you know what I'm saying, music videos, all that.
Yes.
Is the stars, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, of course, anything that pays, but you know, sometimes I do.
So I do got a question for you. So I know you got a couple projects coming up, and me and you are about to be doing a little bit of something.
Right.
Do you want a little insight, just a little, not too much information, but just a little sneak peek
What
on
you
what
can,
me
what
and
you
you
can
are
talk
working on
about.
right
You
now?
know,
What
little
project we're working on right now?
Son and debut it here first.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm saying?
someone is trying to create a show basically like me and another girl, which I put Jen into contact with. Pretty much we're going to be, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a one city base or different cities, but basically what we're gonna do is go taste different margaritas from different places locally. So we're scheduled to go to Vegas sometime soon, whenever they get the stuff going. I was supposed to go last weekend, but technical difficulties on my part, and it got rescheduled. So me and Jen are just waiting for the next word on when.
Next word. Okay. Nice. Nina, what's up? Where you get that name from?
My mama and daddy.
Your mama. That's on your birth certificate.
Yes, it is. That's my
Legal.
Okay. Do you like when they call you Nina? Or do you like when they call you Nina? Or do you like when they call you
I like it
what?
both ways.
See what I'm saying? So you know how to cook?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to cook? What's your favorite thing to cook, Nina?
I cook everything.
What's your favorite thing to
First,
cook?
I'm mixed, so I cook Mexican food and I cook Puerto Rican food.
You're mixed Mexican and Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Okay.
So I do both.
So you do, okay, okay. I love, you know what, I ain't gonna lie, I'm Puerto Rican, 100%. But man, my favorite food is Mexican, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Who don't love
Tacos.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
When you're drinking and you're
Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100.
subliminal, subconscious shit that just tells you when you're drunk, I need tacos, and then I can go home and
Right. Well, la
you
pura.
know?
La pura.
You wake up
Right.
feeling brand new.
And who do you give the credit to? Who taught you how to cook?
My mom and my grandma. My mama. Yes.
Okay, I wanna ask you, starting from over here, Jazz Marie, who do you accredit all that beautifulness to in life? And send some shout outs.
My mother.
Your mother. Man, you know what? On some real G stuff, I'm a mama's boy too.
Yeah.
I love my mama.
Well, I was never a mama's girl until I got older and I opened my eyes. I was always a
Man,
daddy's girl.
G,
Not
I
discrediting my
always
dad.
been on, you know,
My mom is everything.
I always been like a mama's boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was her birthday, or it's her birthday now. And we all went last night from the station. John went, we all went, kind of went, and we sung her happy birthday. You know, we took her cake.
Surprised her, brought us a little.
Yeah, she was so happy.
She was so happy. Oh my gosh, the picture.
But I'm a mama's boy, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? Any shout outs you want to send tonight?
Just to her.
To your mama? Send her a shout out. You know? Look right there in the camera and say, Mama.
Nah, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me
No,
cry.
no, you don't want to get emotional.
Don't.
Happy tears.
It's okay. It's okay. Say, Mama, I love you, and I'm right here with Pop Radio, iHeart Radio, and we're sending you a shout out. Tell her.
Ma, I love you, and I'm right here with
Pop Radio,
Pop Radio.
we love you,
We love you.
and we sending you a shout out,
Sending you a
Mama.
shout out.
Sending you a shout out, mama.
Right here,
Ya
Cannon.
tú sabes.
We sending you, Mama. We
Mami, ya tú
love
sabes.
you. Te queremos con todo el corazón de los otros y con mucho cariño y amor te estamos mandando un shout out a ti, mami.
Mami, mira, el domingo, déjale ver a Jazz Marie el mangú, ¿ok? Que ella quiere el mangú
We'll make sure I
para el
send it to
domingo.
you. Eileen.
Mangú con salami.
No, now she's gonna, you're gonna make her cook you some mango now, right?
Oh man, look, she's welcome. She's welcome here. Y'all welcome here at Pop Radio Wednesday and Record Wednesday all the time. So, Eileen, send some shot. Well, number one, who do you accredit like all your songs and modeling gifts? You know, the beauty, the sazon, the swag, the education to swag it to get that American dollar to do the modeling shit. You
Well,
know?
I would say my mom and my dad, but mostly my dad because I look just like him.
Yeah.
Papi, ya tú sabes.
Big ups to
That
Papa.
little girl.
And
Papi's girl.
But he's
Papi's girl.
also like in the entertainment business over there
Yeah?
in Puerto Rico. He has
Dope.
like a little band and stuff.
What's his name?
His name is Pablo Lopez.
Pablo López, mira esto para ti. Mira, en la isla de Puerto Rico te queremos, te amamos. Aquí Pop Radio. Aline te manda tremendo saludo.
Much love.
Nina, will you send like will you credit tip your hat to when it comes to all the beautifulness and the little thoughts and the swag and all that?
I don't really look like them too much.
You got a mentor, a coach, or some shit, that, taught you how to get it the way you get it when it comes to the modeling stuff? Somebody
with the
want to credit
modeling
to?
stuff, well, I started off with Trip.
Okay. Salute, DJ Trip. Hey, salute. Let's give salute to big old DJ. See? Keep it a camera. Trip, te la estoy robando todita, oíste. No, I'm just kidding. I love Trip, man. Trip's a dope guy. God bless Trip and all his endeavors.
He's a great person.
Let's write down, man. Real quick. Let's pay bills. Chicago Lead Alliance, big honk. Chicago Lead Alliance, studios, street level youth organization. Debbie, we love you at Oceans, Diamond at Diamond's Bar. And why did I bring up? Okay.
Oh, I do want to give a special shout out to Prestigious Fashion for giving me this outfit. She's my newest sponsor right now.
Stand up, turn around, give it to So what's her name?
Her name is Vanessa Barrios.
I think. She's beautiful.
Yes,
she's gorgeous.
She's a beautiful soul. She has her own clothing line out now. Check her out.
Vanessa, we love you. We love you here at Pop Radio. You got my girl looking.
You got me looking just right.
So make sure you rock with my sister. What's the Prestige?
Prestigious Fashion. Or follow Vanessa Barrios. You can hit her up and she'll give you the link. She'll let you know where her website is. And like I do got business cards, you can hit me up and just let her know that I sent you. For sure.
So,
she got some beautiful clothes.
Again, Prestigious. Look, check it out. Prestigious Fashion. Vanessa Barrios. She dope. She's beautiful. Yes. Support my sister.
Support local businesses, people.
Support your local businesses. Support your local artists that are really grinding. Support your local models. Support your local visual people.
We have to help each other out. Yes. If we don't help each other out, what's the point of all of this? We gotta do that. We gotta work together. If not, we work together, ain't no going forward in this.
I do have an event that DJ Trip is supporting, Jen supporting. Yes. Make them aware of that, honey.
La Bodega, it's Laramie and Belmont, grand opening December 21st. Y'all gotta check it out. It is a newly renovated spot. It's going to be hot. All type of Spanish music, salsa, merengue, bachata, reggaeton. You know how DJ Trip does it, so you know what I'm saying? You gotta check it out. Okay, so December 21st, I will be there. All these beautiful ladies will be there. We will all be there. Check us out, for sure.
Right. So let's turn the camera around to the beautiful, extra beautiful.
Jesselyn!
My home skillet. She cold. Twista got her cold.
Love me some Jesselyn. I love her, man. Congratulations, Jesselyn.
Look it.
You got this, girl.
So listen, you got a topic for us.
Yes,
I do.
Let's get it. Come on. I'm not playing with y'all. We gonna get this shit around here. It's Pop Radio.
So
take off the jacket. Get warm. Work it out.
We gonna have some Hennessy.
Not
right now. Later on.
Okay.
I'll take some sips. Okay. So my topic is gonna be goal chasing and motivation.
Goal chasing and motivation. Let's get it. Not gold diggers. Goal chasing.
Can't be no gold diggers because we be getting caught nowadays.
Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it.
So we can start off left to right, right to left. Whoever wants to start off. What would you tell the viewers or the young people who are trying to get into modeling as far as self-love?
Self-love. Nina, vamos. Self-love. Yes. That's a beautiful little mark right here in your chin.
It's real.
I like it.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's a fake.
Sometimes you gotta catch a person straight off guard. That's how you gotta do it.
Mira! Straight Ibara. Esta es una jíbara.
Cannon. Nina, look, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Listen. Real shit.
Okay,
So
yeah.
what would you give them on the tip of motivation, self-love and motivation, baby?
Self-love and motivation. Honestly, I'm kind of the wrong person to ask that because I'm working through that.
No, just,
so
you're not the wrong
Can
person.
I tell you? Okay, I'm gonna walk you through this. How's that?
What's up?
I did 20 years locked up. You know what I'm saying? If I could tell you about tough and troubled times, I'm probably one of the main key characters to walk you through a tough time.
Facts.
Okay. So, has it been easy?
No.
It has not.
No, it has not.
Have a lot of people supported you?
Yeah, here and there, you know.
Yes
I got
and
my
no.
little support.
Yes or no? But, have you supported yourself?
Not really, because
Talk to me.
I'm a mommy first.
Okay.
I'm
Talk
not a
to me,
mommy of
baby.
1 or 2. I got 3 kids.
Okay.
So they come first before anything.
Come on, baby.
Modeling thing is a thing where it's like, okay, one day you wake up and you're, oh, you should do pictures, you should do modeling, you should do, you have everybody telling you to do it, and it's like, no, I don't got time for it.
I understand.
But it's like, now I'm making time for it. I got my kids all in school.
So now you're taking it a little bit more serious.
All of them are in school.
Nina, so now you're taking it a little bit more serious.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yes.
And to be able to confront, like, hey, look, I've been a little bit overwhelmed with my family, my kids, and that comes first.
Right.
And I have to, organize my time and before I can contribute to that part of my. Some people do it as a hobby, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Some people, so I can respect that. So now you're taking it a little bit more serious.
Yes.
And you on your shit now.
Yes.
Well,
Comes
when you
back
want, you holler
hard.
at Jen. We'll get you shot here in Chicago, Lead the Lions. We'll get a little soup, whatnot. Or you can, get trip ass out here and shoot as well. But, okay, that's dope. But my thing is, you haven't quit though, right?
No, I haven't.
Why haven't you quit?
Because I still got it. I gotta get it while I can.
Okay, say that again.
I gotta get it while I can.
And you still got it, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's enough for me. Make some noise for that. That's enough self-motivation. That's self-motivation. You know what? Number one thing is she ain't quit.
Right.
Because she still got it and she believed. You know what I'm saying? And I salute you for that. You want to ask her something, baby? Eileen?
Let me see. Like, who motivates you? Who wakes you up every morning and gives you the strength? Like, who do you do it for?
I'll put the camera on his ass.
But I would have to say my son.
Your son.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. He
Beautiful.
makes me get up every day and
Jasmine
never
Ree,
give up.
dime tú, bonita, mira, who be waking you up to feel like that and shit? You know what I'm saying? You got somebody got you feeling beautiful like that in the morning?
I do.
Okay. We leave it at that? Manalo?
He's my number one, but my motivation is honestly, even though I be trying to act prideful, it's my goddaughter. It's my
What's her name?
Gabriela.
Gabriela? We love you, Gabriela. You know what I'm saying?
Gabriela, give her a shout out.
So, man, look. Jen, do me a favor real quick.
Yes.
Anybody you want to send some shout outs to?
I do. First off, shout out to Pop Radio Worldwide. You already know. Love you. You already know how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? Since day one, me and you've been, kicking it off and shit. So I definitely want to give you a shout out. Definitely want to give a shout out to Trip Entertainment, DJ Trip. He's always been there for day one when I didn't believe in myself. He's always been a support system to me. I want to give a shout out to my mom, my family. They've always been there giving me love and pushing me to be better than what I am today, every day, pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? Want to give a shout out to all my friends and everyone that supports me, that believes in me and like really believes that I got something to show for myself.
We love you.
Much love. Prestigious Fashion is my newest sponsor. Definitely love them. Check them out. Want to give a shout out to Chicago Elite Alliance. Any fucking artists out there, if y'all looking to promote yourself, to invest in yourself, and really get on the platform to show what you got. You gotta email us. You gotta hit us up.
Tell them your personal email.
Let me tell y'all, it's Jenny Cuba. So that's JENICUBA at
with
gmail.com.
Jenny with an I.
Jenny with an I. Y'all hit me up. Send me a song. Let me know that y'all
are trying to get her to rock your brand.
Exactly.
Your
rock
little
your
boots,
brand.
your shoes.
Models that are trying to come on the show to show themselves out, like, give
themselves baddies of the week. Baddies of the week. Baddies of the week. Jen, look it. This other baddie right here.
Jesselyn, my co-host.
Hit her. Tell them the email, Jesselyn.
Well, you can hit me up at JESULYN.
But you better look this good.
P@iCloud.com. Send me any pictures, music that you got.
Yes.
Want us to listen to? Hit us up.
Yes. If you don't speak in English, and you only speak in Español, not only Prince of Pain, habla 100% español, but Justin is in charge of the español.
Mándame los videos, los fotos, todo lo que tú quieres que conocemos. Échame una llamada.
Ya tú sabes, Pop Radio Worldwide, send her su número de comunicaciones. Today we had the legendary Twista in this bitch.
Twista was in the house. The living legend, y'all.
Yes, today we had Tight Mike in this bitch. Today we had
Hype in this bitch.
Hype in this bitch. And we got it in, man. Beautiful models of the week. I want everybody to make some noise. Stay connected, man. Fuck with us on the YouTube. Fuck with us on the Facebook, Instagram. Stay connected. Follow my girls. And it's been another motherfucking beautiful week. I'll get with you.
Here I am, motherfuckers. Thought I was gone, huh? Oh, y'all just gonna take my shit and run with it, huh? Oh, I gotta get you. I gotta get you. My adrenaline's still pumping. Kamikaze style. I feel like standing in the midst of 100,000 niggas out of my...
Hello, it's your girl Jesselyn here with Pop Radio Worldwide, Caliente Radio, Spotify Premium, and iHeartRadio. Make sure to check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at Pop Radio Worldwide. Artists, we are accepting submissions. If you're an investing artist and this is for you, all you gotta do is send me a 3-minute song, a link to your music, and your number so we can go ahead and contact you. Also, baddies, models, mamacitas, we're also looking for you too. All you gotta do is send me 2 pictures, a link to your Instagram, and also a number where we can contact you.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Record Wednesday. Motherfucking artist spotlight in the building. I'm excited, man. It's a legendary day. We're gonna have Twist in the building later. Some fine little mamacitas in the building for Baddies.
Even if I feel I gotta prevail, I don't take no L's, I don't take no L's, Barack Michelle. I don't take no L's, I don't take no L's, even if I feel I gotta prevail, I don't take no L's,
Could be a part 2. We all had dark rooms and our depression, empty pockets, nothing left, no strings attached or to be plugged. Simple.
Man, it's your boy, man, Prince of Pain. Your girl, let.
Hello, Jesselyn here.
Jesselyn is in the building, you hear me? We got special. We got a special iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, Pop Radio Worldwide, artist spotlight in the building of the week. You hear me?
What's good?
Introduce yourself, beautiful.
You already know what it's your girl, Mish. What's good, Chicago? What's good? Good to be home. What's good?
What we just finished playing right now?
We just got done listening to that No L's out right now, everywhere, all platforms.
No L's, you hear me? That's out everywhere right now.
Everywhere right now.
So do me a favor, sweetheart. Tell the people of Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium.
Right.
Where they can go find you at real quick.
You can go follow me out on Instagram, official Mish. Mish is MEISH_. You can find me there on Snapchat. You can find me there on Facebook. You can find me there on Instagram. It's all the same. Or you can just type in Mish, MEISH. It's official, the one and only.
The one and only official. So check it out, man. So, you know, it's going to be certain things in the game that make you different from everybody else.
All the time.
So, the way I discovered Mish was, I went to my brother Hypnos Carlitos' Good Karma release.
Yep, go check out Good Karma.
Yeah, Good Karma drop out on all banger. Every joint on that salute to Hypno. Every joint on that track is on that new project is a banger. But I discovered her at the Hypno concert. I didn't interview her, but I asked her a few questions.
Right.
You know, and she stood out. Like I said, there's always going to be one thing that make you stand out from the rest. Right. You know what I'm saying? What made her stand out was her originality. You know what I'm saying? So we listened. No L's. You hear me? Very marketable joint. Right. I called, made a few phone calls. You know, found out she was a official tissue. You hear what I'm saying? That she really been working. So, man, we put her on today as our Pop Radio Worldwide, Spotify Premium, iHeartRadio Spotlight of the Month, man. So that's how we doing it. We gonna play No L's all month. Us here at Pop Radio. You hear what I'm saying?
Worldwide.
You know, it's gonna be a legendary night, man.
Always.
We got Twista in the building tonight. We got Latinas, we got sisters, we got senoritas, you know what I'm saying? TheBomb.com here at Pop Radio, you know, /bomb.com, sofrito, alcapurrias, and all that good stuff. Totones, you know, chuletas, however you want it, we gonna give it to you. But I'm going real quick send a shout out, man, to my sponsors, man, to the people who keep me in business. To all my Facebook supporters, to all my YouTube supporters, to all my Instagram supporters. I love y'all. Chicago Elite Alliance. Yeah. We rocking. We taking you to the top. We gonna keep on putting on for the city of Chicago. Artists interested in getting up with us here at the station is real simple, man. popradiowworldwide@gmail.com. And hit us. You know, it's real simple. We're gonna rock with you, you know. Salute to Debbie, man, at Ocean's Nightclub. Salute to Diamond over there at Diamond's Bar. Salute to Trip, DJ Trip doing his thing and his Spanish movement. Salute to all the independent artists in the city of Chicago really doing something for their communities.
Right.
Salute to Hypno Carlito and the Good Karma project that just dropped. Make sure you check out New Chicago Daycare. I Had To featuring Twista. Man, my boy got bangers on that project. You know what I'm saying? Street level youth media. Make sure to support them. After school programs, get your kids involved. They teaching kids everything about audio engineering and about photo editing and camera work. Salute and big shout out to Cannon Montana. Avent Printing, who be coming through here. I ain't seen her in a while, Jay's Photography, but salute to Jay's Photography. Salute to everybody in all my radio shows from A to Z. Salute to It's an Amazing Life We Live. Salute to Survival of the Fittest. Salute to Frontline Radio Show. Salute to The Right Way. Salute to Be Hype Show, the Verbal Explode. We done did a lot. Like Kimo Sabi said, we done did a lot in a couple of months here at Pop Radio Worldwide. Tonight, again, Artist Spotlight. You hear what I'm saying? Artist Spotlight. Her. Put the camera on her. Put the camera on her. Look. It's Mish. Tell them the name of that joint again.
The name of that joint right there is No L's by your girl Mish, M-E-I-S-H.
Get us some money, nigga.
That's what
no money, nigga.
We're gonna be right back after this little Pop Radio Worldwide.
I don't take no L's. I don't take no L's. I don't take no L's. Even if I fail, I don't take no L's. I don't take no L. Even if I fail, I gotta prevail. I don't take no L's. I don't take no L's. Got the game glazed like a Krispy Kreme, no Mr. Me. Living single like Maxine. In my glow, Leroy Green. Not the last dragon.
So that was No L's. We back on Pop Radio Worldwide, Spotify Premium, iHeartRadio. And I just gangstered all that, right? Go ahead, Jocelyn, bring us back in, baby.
Hey, it's Jess here with Pop Radio, Caliente Radio, Spotify Premium, and iHeartRadio.
Hey.
And Pop, before the break, Pop was just saying how much he loves y'all, and we do have a special guest here, Mish. So growing up, what inspired you to get into the music industry?
I did like everything music-wise. Like I was on a step team, a dance team. I remember I even got an award. My coach thought I was talking to myself on the court.
Speak into the mic, baby.
My coach
I want everybody to hear this.
My coach thought I was talking to myself on the mic, and he gave me an award. And it was like most self-aware. I'm like, why? He said, because you talk to yourself on the court. And I was like, no, I'm rapping. That's how I'm keeping up.
Okay.
I'm just taking off. He's like, wow, I thought you was talking to yourself for like a whole 2 years. I'm like, yeah, nah.
Let's hold on, let me get the mic. So, no L's, right? What inspired you to drop that to the people? No L's. What inspired you to drop no L's?
I was working on an album I'm working on now called Growth Patterns on my Mac. It just stopped turning on. And I'm like, dang, I need a whole new Mac. So
Right.
I'm so used to making my own beats, I had to go back to, having nothing. And I made no L's out of nothing, like GarageBand. I made that out of nothing, like, because I need to work. I can't sit there, So
Y'all hear that? That's pretty impressive. So you made the beat off of GarageBand,
Yeah,
which is pretty much off your phone. For the people who don't know, that GarageBand program is something you just do off your phone. Right or wrong?
You right, because I had nothing else. I couldn't use my Logic, my Pro. I couldn't use nothing else. I couldn't piano, and I'm like, man, this is. And I was dry for like 46 days.
That's pretty impressive.
God finally sent somebody. He opened the back of my Mac, and he took my iPhone charger and tapped it against the back of the Mac and it turned on. And I was like, what? I don't need a whole new computer. He like, yeah, I don't know what was going on, but that's all I had to do.
So No L's was inspired by you going through some trials.
Yeah.
So you turned your test into your testimony.
Yeah, I can't sit down.
That's dope. What could we look forward for this year?
This year you can look forward to more visuals. Get us to know me more. I know a lot of people say more music. So y'all most definitely about to get more music, more visuals.
More music.
All that division is about to transpire. So I'm just grinding it out.
More music, okay. This year, I mean, from what I can see and what I've encountered, is that you're now taking music seriously.
Oh yeah, it's been like that for a while. Like
how long? How long have you been?
3.5 years, because I'm a producer, so I like working with other people hearing they sound too.
Okay.
Going over there, doing what I gotta do. So when it comes to beats, it all started with beats.
Beats. Dope. Give me your top 5 favorites and inspirations in the music game.
Oh, let's go.
Top 5.
Well, I would have to say Hova for one.
Hov, okay.
It gotta be that because
I think that's probably my brother's top 5. Maybe a Hov. Yeah, the Blueprint.
We gotta get Chance the Rapper one.
What was that?
Really, when you really go independent and really just put your foot on their necks, man. I
missed that. So Hov.
Hov, Chance the Rapper.
Chance, okay, Chance.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. You know what? You gotta give it to Kanye. You gotta respect that.
Okay,
you gotta
she said
respect
Kanye.
that. You gotta respect stuff like that.
I don't respect nothing. What you said, Kanye? Okay.
You gotta respect that. Man, if I had to pick a woman, though, I still pick myself. I gotta put myself in my top 5. If I don't put myself in my top 5, I'm not working hard enough. And for my 5th, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
You gotta do Lil Wayne.
Okay, yeah, I would expect that from your generation. Hell yeah. Wayne.
Because you gotta think like people like Biggie and Tupac. That's automatic. Like those are up there. That's not even a category. You feel me? That's a lane that you would have to.
Who do you think is my favorite of all time? One favorite.
One all time.
Of all time. Anybody want to take a guess?
That's hard because in your genre.
Anybody in the station want to take a guess?
Tupac.
Wrong.
Tupac.
Close, but no.
DMX.
Close, but no.
Okay.
2 tries left in the station. I'm gonna give it to you.
Fine.
Great, but no. You guys have mentioned probably my top 5. You know what I'm saying? Actually.
Because you have so many greats
I'm
around.
gonna give you two chances. Come on, one guess. You got the people listening. You got the people going.
I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Kanye.
Kanye, oh my God, absolutely.
You had Twista.
You
had Kanye.
You guys are still in my top 5. I love all the names that was said. Scarface, baby. Scarface will forever be my favorite storyteller, my favorite gangster rapper of all time. I love you, Face. I have been able to work with Face. I've opened up for Face. I have hosted the Icon Tour in Chicago for Face. But I love Scarface, man. I've worked with all. The only person that I ain't worked or shared a stage with that is just Tupac, man. I didn't get a chance to meet, but I would have made it my and of course the late Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that's in my top 5, I done worked with them. I met them. You know what I'm saying? I worked with them. I shared a stage or something. You know what I'm saying? We worked from Jada Kids to X to Twista to all of them, to all the greats, and so to all of them. You know.
To me.
To Mish, okay. Yeah. So we got Mish in the station. What's your favorite kind of foods, Mish? And where you from, like ethnically? Are you just an African American sister? You got a little bit of Cuichi, Puerto Rican, something like that? I don't know. You can trick us.
I'm black and Italian.
Black and Italiana. Oh my God, bumpy. You know, bumpy Misha. You know, I'm addicted right now to the Godfather of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen it yet? Forrest Whitaker. The track is made by the single for the whole show is Rick Ross, Swiss Beats, and DMX is a single. It's amazing. Go check out. You know, I'm gonna give you free promo right now. Godfather of Harlem. You know, even though you don't need the promo, off the hook, man. I tell anybody, go watch it. Up to right now, they got me. You know, it's the next power right now happening. How do you feel about gimmicks, lyrics, substance, and all that in the game in today's day and age? And how do you compare your music to some of these other people in the game, like the Yachty's of the game, and, you know, stuff like that, the Little Pumps, and how I wouldn't. Okay, so how do you even look at that kind of music?
I mean, that music, everybody, I mean, some people feel, if you was in a dark room and all you could see was one staircase, of course everybody gonna take that one staircase, you know? But, you know, when you take that one staircase, you know,
this Chicago though.
Yeah, but
we not the regular just main. We gotta.
You take that one step.
It's Addies in Chicago.
That's why you gotta love. That's why you gotta love the shot, because there's so many flavors. Like, you know, there's so many things you can get out of Chicago. You know, so many sounds. Chicago's, we honestly underrated, but there's so many sounds like.
Well, we definitely super lit here though.
Oh man, and all the time.
You know, we just a little bit radical. That's all.
That's all it really be. So.
But if you can make it in Chicago, you can make it anywhere.
Anywhere, cause it's the grit.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. Go Chicago. It could be an artist, poet, a model.
You just gotta be you there.
A camera person. If you go to New York, Atlanta, California, our swag is just different.
Yeah, it's not the same.
You feel what I'm saying? You the shit. You know, I pretty much shit everywhere I go. When I go,
I mean, you gotta keep that.
You know what I'm saying? But I hate to say it. Yes, Chicago is the shit. I'm sorry, I have that mentality. Chicago versus everybody. You want some beef? Come on, I'll take you off. But I'm just kidding. But look, we're here with Pop Radio Worldwide. We're debuting today. No L's. You feel me? She done got here. You know, she's here now. You gotta deal with her.
I'm not going nowhere.
We want you to check her out, man, on all media platforms. Mish, tell them how to spell it.
Mish, M-E-I-S-H. You already know, on all platforms.
We're going to put her up on the website. We're going to put her up on the IG and all that. So it's very simple. Hit her, you know, we'll have her tag, follow her. Share her, support her projects. Shorty got something different. This OG telling you, you know, I heard something different. It caught me. And from what I heard from solidified people, she been really, you know, putting in her work. Give her a chance. She win your heart, man. You'll start rocking with her. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a spin. Ain't nothing but a little love. So, show some love, man. Show boy Prince of Pain. Do me a favor, sweetheart. Send him some love tonight somewhere. Send the shout-outs real quick. We got shout-outs.
Man, hey, yo, big shout-out to the fam back home and back home in the Mad. Big shout-out to, you know, my engineer right now, Marcus Porter. My boy working with me, we're getting things done, taking one step at a time to get things done. You know, just big shout out to everybody that, that shout me out, keep me on, you know, support me. So it's all love here, from the mad to the shy. It's all love. We about to get litty. You already know what it is.
Are you a signed artist?
No, I'm not.
Independent?
I'm a very independent artist.
So if anybody is interested in investing in the sister sound, in investing in her brand, very clean brand. She's a hustler. She makes beats. She's a double and maybe even a triple threat. So where can they go book you at or send you a business proposal? You got an email?
Yep, you can get my emails on the Insta.
I just get the brick across, take it to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss.